Practical 5, Section 5, Sucrose content in breakfast cereals. So in this section, you're going to work with 5 samples, and then you're going to calculate the amount of the sucrose. There is a test involved which is called Samuji-Nelson, and I'm going to explain what is the tube H and tube U, and then there are the sucrose actual percentage is written on the box. So these 5 samples is provided for you, and the actual sucrose is written in the box. So we are going to provide you the actual amount of the sucrose that is written for each one of these cereals, and you can find it on the box. Okay, so this test now, Samuji-Nelson test, it's involved with the 9 steps. So this is already done for you. So when you come to the lab, you're supposed to see a set of the colors for tube U and the set of the color for tube H. And the tube U means the amount of the reducing sugar glucose, like glucose, in the beginning of the cereal breakfast. And this is the amount of the sugar after the test, hydrolysis test. So, and this is the tube H and tube U for each one of these samples. So for example, this is Cocoa Pops tube H, and this is Cocoa Pops tube U. So when you come to the lab, you're supposed to compare the color of this tube with the control set. So for example, if this tube H Cocoa Pops is close to 30%, I'm talking about the color. So in the table, you're going to add 30% for tube H Cocoa Pops. And when you compare this color of the tube U of Cocoa Pops, if it comes to 2.5%, so you're going to add that in the table. So you are going to do this for all of these 5 tubes for 5 samples, and then you're going to add this value in the second column for tube H and for the third column tube U, and that is going to give you the sucrose calculated. So the way that it works, so you just need to simply for the sucrose concentration, you need to consider the value of tube H minus the value of tube U. So, and that way you're going to fill this column, and you're going to see if the actual sucrose percentage, the percentage of the sucrose written on the box is similar to what you calculated. So this is the material that is provided for this section, and this slide is going to be given to you. There are 2 questions that you were asked to answer. So the first question, why we are using HCl? So to answer to that question, I would like to refer to this slide, which I'm going to share with you. So this test is only work for the non-reducing sugar, and sucrose is not non-reducing sugar, it's a disaccharide. So for the sucrose to be able to change to the reducing sugar, we need the HCl. And the second question here is referred to what is this, what information can be gained from the results from tube U and tube H. So I want you to refer to this formula. The sucrose concentration is going to be calculated by using tube H and tube U. Tube H is the total reducing sugar after the hydrolysis test, and tube U is the initial sugar that we start with the test. So I hope you understand the concept of this test, which is referred to calculating the amount of the sucrose in the breakfast cereals, and hopefully you stay safe and healthy.